I'm Amir Javid. I work as a Chief Program Facilitator for Touchstone Family Association's Street Smarts program. What got me involved to take this position on had a lot to do with my own past. I really wanted to do something that reflected my convictions and how that could bring about some change in the community that I grew up in. Some of the things that people should consider when applying for this position is an introduction to counseling course, something like a youth justice program. I think some of the daily challenges is having to convince people that the process of counseling and being in a program is not an easy thing. The most effective activity that I think we engage in is that circle process, and that's getting people to sit down and to hold space and to engage in a meaningful conversation about issues that are around in the community or things they might be struggling with themselves. I think that conversation, that dialogue, really is probably the most effective tool in the work that I do. The best quality that someone stepping into this field would need to have is to be balanced. I think to have balance in your own life is so essential when you're trying to instill balance in other people's lives. What this career means to me, it means everything. So much of my identity is wrapped up in the work that I do. It's so hard for me to see myself doing anything else other than this work because it's the thing that I'm most passionate about. It's the thing that gets me up in the morning. It's the thing that I think about right before I go to bed. So the next thing for me to look forward to is to really see myself taking what I've done and built in this program and to replicate it in other communities. In this field, you have to look at your work as a journey, and that journey is knowing that you might be doing one thing today and tomorrow that might change because funding changes, and that the support that was there yesterday might not be there today. You always have to consider that the work you do is a part of a greater journey you're on. So tomorrow might look completely different, and that you have to understand that just because there's a challenge, that's really a part of your growth, and it's not to allow that to inhibit you, but to allow that to give you more of a determination to want to see programs that you're involved with succeed. So if there's one other thing that I'd want to say is that you need to dream as big as you can when it comes to this work. Your dreams really determine how well and how many people you impact. So just dream and dream big. That's probably the thing that I would leave everyone with.